Hey everybody, Joshua Johnson here. Thanks for joining me. In this video, I provide a 4-year review of my Black Diamond Mission backpack. I'll talk about the pack's numerous strengths, discuss its key weaknesses, and give a final verdict on whether or not I feel it's worth investing in. Let's get straight into it. First off, a little background information. I've owned my Black Diamond Mission 75 liter backpack for the last 4 years, and I've used it extensively in wind, rain, snow, and sun. It's been my go-to pack of choice for a wide spectrum of different adventures, ranging from bush bashing and rock scrambling, to mountaineering and alpine ice, to pack rafting across glacier lakes and down Grade 2 whitewater. I've even used it for car camping trips, while blindly traversing snowy volcanoes, and as a personal flotation device while teaching a river crossing course. And now, the pack's strengths. The BD Mission offers a nicely balanced blend of durability, volume, weight, and cost. I really like the pack's simple and stripped down design, as it provides you with the features you need and nothing you don't. After all, as New Zealand outdoorsman Jeff Spearpoint once said, you can't need it if you don't have it. Overall, the BD Mission is a great generalist. Though there are lighter packs available on the market, larger and more durable backpacks too, I have yet to see a pack that provides such superb versatility, able to be effective across so many different applications at the same price point and quality. As an illustration of its broad range of usability, here you see my BD Mission 75 used in Minnesota's Sawtooth mountain range while carrying snowshoes, and in numerous places along New Zealand's Southern Alps while packed for different multi-day trips. You even see it here strapped to my pack raft while dodging glaciers. The BD Mission features a large, top-loading main compartment crowned with an oversized lid. Roll-top lidless packs have become more common in recent years, but I find them to be much less practical than their more mainstream cousins. The lid of the Mission 75 pack is big enough to hold a small snow shovel, has extra attachment points that can be used to secure external items, such as a helmet, and has several smaller zippered pockets which can be used to compartmentalize your gear. The pack has buckling side straps that can be adjusted to hold items of varying size, such as saws, axes, ropes, snowshoes, skis, and snow stakes. It also has a rear crampon pocket and 2 highly functional rear attachment points that are intended for ice axes. I particularly love the crampon pocket, as I hate having to put anything sharp inside my pack. It's also great for holding other items too, such as water bottles, trekking poles, and whatever else you might need it for. The pack's no frills and somewhat Spartan harness is highly functional, and its padded bottom helps to prevent damage to your precious cargo. The pack's V-shaped alpine profile tapers at the hips to allow for freedom of movement, and the easy access side zip, though not something I care for, will resonate with many users. Lastly, the pack is hydration bladder compatible and modular in that the hip belt, lid, and frame sheet are all removable. The waist belt also has convenient attachment points that you can attach climbing gear or even water bottles to. And the larger size buckles and zipper tabs mean that you can still access the pack with gloves on. And now, the pack's weaknesses. Let's face it, nothing's perfect, and backpacks are no exception. The points I've found most troublesome for this pack are, despite its 75 liter volume, I've found the BD Mission 75 maxes out at about 20 to 25 kilogram loads. Though the pack can handle larger volumes of equipment, the harness just isn't supportive enough to accommodate heavy loads. You can get away with it, but weights above about 50 pounds just don't carry very well. So based on these limitations, this model functions more like a 65 liter pack. For me, the consequence of carrying heavy loads became very apparent after about 1 year of frequent use. The material on the hip belt seams had worn through, and the stitching where the shoulder straps connect to the pack body started to tear, despite my strict adherence to good pack lifting procedures, meaning I only ever lifted the pack by the hull strap and not by the shoulder straps. I brought my pack to a local repair shop that specializes in outdoor equipment to have the waist belt and stitching repaired. They told me that they've seen quite a number of the BD Mission packs come in with the same exact issues. They also reported that the back panel fabric tends to frequently wear through at the shoulder blades, though this hasn't been my experience thus far. Lastly, 3 of my close friends also own the BD Mission 75, and they've had similar issues as well. Together, we have about 15 years experience with this particular pack model. By the way, if you find this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe. And now, the verdict. Though the BD Mission Pack has some weak points that I just mentioned, it does offer a great combination of functionality and capability at what I feel is a reasonable price point. If you prefer simple, no-frills packs and don't intend to carry heavy loads more than about 50 pounds, I highly recommend the BD Mission 75, especially if you buy it at a time of year when it tends to be on sale. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.